This is a video about how I set the rotation channel for my stop pin. As you can see, this is a cutout I've already got where the stop channel's already been cut, but it's not all the way to fit. I've got a little bit more to cut in the open position and a little bit more in closed position. This is my jig that I've made for pin stuck. For telling how much I need to take off. And it's set up in a 360 degree circle with mark for every degrees. So in the stop position is what I'm going to show how I measure. So I put my stop pin in, and I've got a pin set in the middle of my circle with the degrees on it to act as a pivot. So I'll bring both to close, and I'll use a mark I can find on my thing. So this one I'm setting at 30 degrees. I'll pull my stop pin out and then close my blade to where I want it to set in reference to the back spacer, which is right there. And then I'll count the number of degrees that I need to take off. So I'm at 10, 11 degrees, and then I'll notate that on my knife. And we're going to set up on the milling machine next and do a video of cutting it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I've got my jig set up in the milling machine. I've got my end mill referenced off where I want to cut my channel. I'm talking now, so because when I fire the milling machine up, you won't hear anything. And I've got how many degrees I need to take off each way measured out. And then I've got my jig in here's got degrees marked out on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 11 degrees off of this corner right here, and I'm going to take 1 degree off this corner and 11 off of the corner down by the lock face. Okay? So I just made contact, and that was 1 degree there. There's my contact point. And there's 11 degrees there. So now you can see my blade is where it's supposed to be, to the backstop here. And in the open position, it's got the correct amount that it's supposed to have there.